Good evening, Morgan with My Happy Place. I told her I was going to show the violets that I received also. I had two added to my collection. Some of these are for breeding purposes and some are for display. But I also got I got nine, but the ninth one was actually a Apicia, which isn't a violet, but in the family, but not a violet. Anyway, these eight. This is a trailer. I unpacked mine already, and mine my nails don't look near as good as Morgan's do, and I don't carry a knife on me at the moment, and it's not purple. But watching me unpack a bunch of violets is not something you want to watch on. It's not entertainment. Anyway, this was Ramblin' Lace. This is a semi-standard trailer. I like to grow trailers a little bit differently. I like to grow them, let them fill a shallow tray. They make a really cool display like that instead of just keeping them in a pot and letting them mound up. I like them to spread. It makes a really big plant that way, and they fill it pretty quick. This is another semi miniature called Fancy Trail. A couple little bloom buds, but we'll probably be taking those off anyway. There was another. Here was another trailer called Kentucky Rambler. This is a semi-standard, I believe, and got quite a bit of variegation on it. And then there was a standard called Rainbow's Quiet Riot. Nice looking redback. This one, also a redback. Mall's Toxic Spill. This is Mall's Arctic Sky. And this other small one is Mall's White Elephant. This particular one, White Elephant, is a huge grower. Looks like it's already got a sucker on it too. But that's supposed to be a really large grower when it becomes an adult. And in this one, which is, I've been wanting to get one of these. This is a very special plant. Well, let me leave it here. This is an African violet species. Say Polia tungwensis. It has beautiful coloring on the leaves, and I'm sure this is going to change a little bit as it gets used to my environment and nutrients. The leaves are a little thicker, a little stiffer, but extremely hairy. Very thick top and bottom of real thick velvet covering on them. Really interesting. Really interesting. Just has a unique pattern on the leaf as well. This will be an interesting species to grow out. Some of the species of African violets are very unique in their size. Some of them can get quite large, and in their growing habits and in the flowering as well. So this will be an interesting one to grow out. It was one I was wanting to get for a while. They are back here with the other violets, but these were all sprayed last night. They arrived yesterday afternoon. I unpacked them, let them sit down for a little while, let them sit and rest, and then I sprayed them up immediately. And they are on a separate shelf, but they have been back here. Since the rest of the violets are on a spraying program right now, it's not going to make any difference to introduce these already. So they were sprayed pretty heavy last night. No ill effects. Everybody did real well. Everybody else has been sprayed. We'll get their next spraying next Wednesday. That was a workout too. Let me tell you, that was a workout. But as you can tell, lots of blooms, lots and lots of blooms. Everybody's growing, and not a sign of life as far as a bug goes, or a pest or a thrip. So far, so good. But we're going to keep watching for them. We're going to keep looking for them, and we're going to stick with the program. We've got another spray Wednesday, and then the whole group gets sprayed again on the following Wednesday. That'll be the last spray for the whole group, and at that point, everybody's protected. We should be okay, and we're actually going to start a systemic after that just to make sure we don't ever have this issue again. Anyway, I just wanted to show these. Morgan, thanks for the shout outs as always. Hope you really enjoy those violets. And just to give you a comparison, my first ones arrived just like this on June 24th. And here we are, what, the August 11th or whatever. And you see the difference? Feed them right, give them the right kind of light, and look what happens in that short a time. That plant back there is blue turtle, same size as this when I got it, just that short a length of time ago. All of these are. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.